I've been working as a food delivery driver for almost 2 years now. Most people think it's an easy job. Pick up food, drop it off, repeat, and honestly, most nights are exactly like that. I prefer the late shifts. After 10 p.m., the city changes. The traffic disappears, streetlights hum softly, buildings look taller, quieter, watching. You start noticing things you normally wouldn't. That night started like any other. It was 11:47 p.m. when my phone buzzed with a new order. The restaurant was about to close, so I accepted it immediately. It was a simple meal, nothing unusual. Burger combo, cold drink. But the address made me pause. Block C, room 302. That was it. No apartment name, no customer details, no special instructions. When I opened the map, it showed a location at the very edge of the city, near an area I'd only passed once before, an unfinished housing complex that had been abandoned mid-construction years ago. I almost declined it, but it was a prepaid order, so I went. The roads got emptier the further I drove. Shops were closed. Stray dogs were sleeping in the middle of the street. The streetlights grew fewer and farther apart. When I finally reached the location, I slowed down. The building stood alone in the dark. 3 floors, concrete walls, broken windows. No lights except one faint flicker near the entrance. There were no other vehicles outside, no signs of life. I checked the address again. Block C. This was it. I parked my bike and removed my helmet slowly. The air felt colder here, too quiet. I called the customer. It rang and rang. No answer. I sent a message. I'm outside. The reply came almost instantly. Come upstairs. No greeting, no name, no punctuation. Just that. The entrance door was already slightly open. Inside, the ground floor was empty. Dust covered the tiles. My footsteps echoed loudly. There was no elevator, only stairs. As I climbed, I felt something strange. It didn't feel abandoned. It felt waiting. On the second floor, I noticed something odd. Fresh footprints in the dust, leading upward to the 3rd floor. When I reached the top, the corridor stretched ahead of me in darkness. No number plates, no lights except a weak glow from the far end. Room 302. The door was slightly open. I knocked gently. No answer. The door slowly creaked wider. Inside, it was completely dark. I swallowed and said, "Delivery!" From somewhere deep inside the room, a low voice responded, "Leave it inside." The voice didn't echo. It sounded close. Too close. "We're not allowed to enter," I said, trying to keep my voice steady. "You can collect it from the door." Silence. Then again, softer. "Leave it inside." My heart was pounding now. I turned on my phone flashlight and leaned in. The room was empty. No furniture, no person, no sound. But in the center of the room, there was a delivery bag. The same company bag I was carrying. Same logo. Same color, placed neatly on the floor. I stepped back immediately. That's when my phone vibrated violently in my hand. New delivery request. Pick up, Block C, room 302. Delivery address, my home. I stared at the screen. The order details were blank. No customer name. Just one note. Package is ready. My throat went dry. Slowly, very slowly. I looked back into the room. It wasn't empty anymore. At the far corner, where the darkness was thickest, a figure was standing, still, watching, and in its hand was my delivery bag, the one I had been holding seconds ago. My own hands were empty. I don't remember dropping it. I don't remember stepping inside. But the figure took one step forward, and my phone screen changed. Order status, delivered. After that, everything went black. The next morning, my bike was found parked outside the building. The police said there were no signs of anyone inside. No footprints. No second delivery bag. Nothing. The building has supposedly been abandoned for 5 years. The company marked the order as canceled due to technical error. But in my delivery history, there's still one completed order from that night. Time 12:03 a.m. Status, delivered. Driver name, it's not mine. But the profile picture is me.